Even though the Authority did a great job to help the WWE hype up the Royal Rumble in the opener, all this talk with Randy Orton, trying to get Randy Orton to prove himself, make up for his attack on Cena's father, the Authority are quickly becoming to be faces now. And I miss the heels being the owner of the company or the GMs. But they want Orton to prove himself, make up for what he's done. So what's his first act of making up for it? Facing Kofi Kingston. And my prediction straight away was Randy Orton's going to kick his ass and rip him apart. But I'll get to that in the main event. After the Authority run down Orton's future, out comes Batista. And Batista's been known to give quick, straight to the point promos, and that's exactly what we got here. He gets in the ring and he just says he's back for the World Heavyweight Championship to go up and headline WrestleMania. That's all good and all, Dave Batista, but if the WWE are going to go down the predictable route, you're more likely going to win the Rumble and go off to WrestleMania. But do we really want to see the predictable aspect of the Rumble, or do we want the surprise aspect? Most fans, I'm sure, would want to go with the surprise factor. Surprise us. Yes, Batista's a big name, not been with us for many years. But to have him come back and win the Royal Rumble, go to WrestleMania, probably capture the World Heavyweight Championship, it's not really a surprise or the WWE anything can happen aspect. Later in the night, Del Rio, no surprise whatsoever, because Del Rio's 2014, his feuds are going to be against Rey Mysterio or Sin Cara. But Del Rio defeats Rey Mysterio, makes him tap out, only for Batista to come out. And again, no real surprise, Del Rio gets laid out by Batista. It's great to see Batista back. Yes, there are many people who don't really care for him, thought he was the typical big guy aspect in the WWE. But Batista is a big name in the wrestling business from when he left to now. And to have him back, I'm interested to see if he is going to win the Rumble and give us the predictable aspect, or if he's going to start a great feud going into 2014. And then we get to the news that the pre-show to the Royal Rumble is the New Age Outlaws versus the Road Brothers for the WWE Tag Team Championship. But tonight, for a warm-up match, the Shield end up defeating the Road Brothers and Langston. This match, I do give it had great spots from both teams, especially from Cody Rhodes. But the Shield, they look dominant, giving us that dominant Shield effect that I felt started to slip up over time. I was losing my faith in the Shield. But with the way that Roman Reigns was, Seth Rollins picking up the win, which was a surprise here, I actually got interested in the Shield once again. I'm just waiting to see when it comes to the Rumble, where the Rumble is going to start to spark the WrestleMania feuds. Are the Shield going to start to break up or work together, as the commentators were hinting during the match? Also, talk about the commentators. They mentioned that Cody eliminated Goldust last year's Royal Rumble, so to break up this tag team, which I honestly hope they don't, because the WWE going down the whole breaking up tag teams route, is that really gonna help the WWE? Yes, it gave us another Mania match that should have happened last year, but at the same time, do we really want to affect the tag team division again? Finally, Daniel Bryan was going to speak out since his breakup of the Wyatt family. And because of his ongoing positive reactions Daniel Bryan says the line that I'm sure all Daniel Bryan fans were saying. And some people said I shouldn't be the face of the WWE. Because with his positive reaction, with him getting each and every arena he's at, with the people wanting to see Daniel Bryan, that statement could have some truth to it, but the WWE don't seem to believe it. Yes, they may have rushed the Bray Wyatt storyline to put Daniel Bryan in a higher place. Or maybe they didn't have the faith in Daniel Bryan being in the Wyatt family. So instead, they're going to have Daniel Bryan possibly put over Bray Wyatt. Because I hope the WWE at the Royal Rumble, when Daniel Bryan goes one-on-one with Bray Wyatt, they don't use Bray Wyatt to put over Daniel Bryan. Because it's going to go down the whole John Cena route. When the WWE were using potential good wrestlers to put over John Cena, when John Cena could have done the right thing and put them over. Here's an example. Daniel Bryan could be used to put over Bray Wyatt. Because the promo work from Bray Wyatt, yes, it was short, sweet, and the way Bray Wyatt didn't care that Daniel Bryan left the Wyatt family and kicked his ass last week, was all like, my brother, and all that stuff. Bray Wyatt is such a brilliant character in the WWE. This may have been rushed, or maybe there's more to come building up to WrestleMania, but I enjoyed Bray Wyatt's promo. And we also got later in the night that the Usos defeated the Wyatt family. That was disappointing. Yes, it was because of Daniel Bryan's distraction, which allowed the Usos to get the roll-up win. But like I was doing with the Shield, I started to lose faith or interest or hope, whatever word is the correct one, with the Wyatt family. The Wyatt family needed these wins to still look like the new monstrous tag team in the WWE. So to have them lose the Usos, in my opinion, was a bad move. Fandango defeated Xavier Woods. Okay. If you didn't see SmackDown, basically it finished with Kane, the monstrous Kane, coming back for one show and chokeslamming CM Punk. And Stephanie ordered Kane to apologise to CM Punk. And when it came to Kane's apology, he did it. I was really surprised that Kane actually went ahead and apologised to CM Punk twice. Yes, the crowd wanted a third time, but that was pushing it. And to, in a way, punish CM Punk, who started to attack Kane, Brad Maddox stepped in and put CM Punk against Billy from the New Age Outlaws. This match, you got a few good moves from Billy Gunn, but you knew in the end it was going to get fed to CM Punk. And when Brad Maddox came back out after the match, I thought, okay, now Road Dogg's turn. But no, Kane stepped in and announced that CM Punk will be the number one in the Royal Rumble. Do I think CM Punk is going to get a Shawn Michaels or a possible Lord Voldemort, Chris Benoit, treatment? No. CM Punk going through all the Rumble to win the Rumble? I don't think it should be CM Punk's year. You could ask who should win the Rumble, but for that, it's hard for me to say straight out to you because most of my choices don't really deserve it. But I'll be interested to see how far CM Punk goes. Maybe he'll go far to prove Kane and the Authority wrong, or maybe the Authority are going to screw CM Punk. WWE, you're screwing Brock Lesnar up. Yes, Big Show may have pulled a funny, and he was doing a Heyman impression, which, by the way, was pretty spot on. I really thought that was funny. It made me laugh. But when Lesnar got called out, first Lesnar comes and walks away, then comes back out only for Big Show to prevent it from getting into the ring. Brock Lesnar shows frustration and it says, "See you Sunday." Am I am I liking this whole Brock Lesnar going against Big Show before a bigger Mania match? No. Brock Lesnar does not look like the Beast Destroyer or the guy that Heyman's putting him over to be. And we all heard from the opener how Randy Orton was getting punished for attacking a helpless old man. Well, Authority, didn't Big Show knock out Zeb Coulter, who just happens to be a helpless old man? And what's his punishment? The fact that he looks so great against Brock Lesnar. He overpowers Brock Lesnar. Yes, Big Show is a longer contracted wrestler for the WWE compared to Brock Lesnar, who's hardly never there. And when he is there, he just looks like a little dog compared to the big bad wolf Big Show. Screw you, WWE. And if it comes to the Royal Rumble and the Big Show defeats Brock Lesnar, what the hell are you thinking of hiring Brock Lesnar for an extra 3 years only to do this to him? Bad News Barrett promo on AJ Lee saying that no one likes her. I just happen to agree. Her character has been the same. Yes, some people were okay with it, but after some time, come on now. You can't be serious and still say you buy into her character. And also, she's beat every diva, so her competition has been watered down tremendously for us to believe that she has a competition in the WWE anymore. Maybe this would be a time to bring in an old diva, new ones, because her tag team partner, Tamina has been ruined, I think. She's not that dominant bodyguard effect anymore. And when it came to the match, the Funkadactyls defeat AJ. It's not Tamina who gets pinned, it's AJ. So yeah, our Divas champion, who somehow retains a championship, but loses other matches. Doesn't make much sense, but right now, there's no other Diva that can be taken seriously to beat AJ right now. For the second week, technically, Randy Orton didn't defeat Kofi Kingston, thanks to the brawl between John Cena and Randy Orton. But the thing is, the brawl between Randy Orton and John Cena, it dragged. Yes, they fought in the crowd. Yes, they almost fought outside the arena, bringing back the old days where everywhere was used to fight. But Randy Orton escapes in a car, which more than likely will be the Authority taking him away. And then we have this dragged out finish, just to lead to John Cena celebrating the ring. Here's an idea for you, WWE. When you have a big return like Batista, who's sooner or later going to be going to a feud with John Cena or Randy Orton, or both if you somehow swing that around, why not have Batista come out and lay out John Cena as a welcome back Batista, or a Batista saying, "John Cena, this is for what you did when I left the last time and to prove I'm back." I'm sorry, the finish of this Raw was horrible, didn't like it. It's all about John Cena in the end. I wanted to see it to be all about the returning Batista. That would have made more sense. But people, please share your thoughts on Monday Night Raw. I thought this week they did a very good job at hyping up the Rumble. They kept my interest throughout the show. Did they keep yours? Let me know if they did or didn't in the comment section below. And please tune in for the rest of this week. And from me, NJ, the real animal of the WWE or the YWC, thank you very much for watching and goodbye.